Hello YouTube, hello everyone, it's your friend again, Louis FX, and I'm here to throw light on the difference between a break of structure and change of character, as it is quite interesting that a couple of smart money traders like me find it hard to differentiate between these two, of which I know there is a break in both terms, just that one is a continuation pattern and the other indicates a reversal pattern or a change in direction of the market. Without wasting too much of your time, let's look at what is called a break of structure. A break of structure, otherwise known as BOS in smart money terms, is a continuation of market structure trend which could be on the 4-hour or any other time frame that suits the trader, which simply means a continuation of a pattern the market is forming. It could be in a bullish market or bearish direction of the market. Let's look at a chart example of this pattern for better clarification and understanding. Looking at this graph I just drew on this chart, we could see that yes, on this part of the market where I wrote BOS, the market was bearish. It was forming lower high and lower lows, lower high and lower lows, lower high and lower lows. In this kind of market situation, we would want to take our entries at the beginning of the course of that break of structure, following the market trend. Yes, the market is bearish. Following the market trend, not until we see a break of this high indicating a change in direction of the market, then we can switch our bias into a bullish side of the market. But for now we're talking about BOS. So let's look at an example, maybe on the 1 hour. Let me just use the 1 hour. Okay, let me use this one. Looking at this chart here, the market seems quite bearish on the 1 hour here, forming lower high and then lower low. This lower high broke structure from here, yeah, we can see, and then this new lower high here broke further structure from here. How do we trade this? We wait for the market to come into the beginning of that course of the break of structure, and then we trade in that direction of the market. If you look further, you can see other break of structure, a new one being formed here, and then the market came back to retest the beginning of that course. The market still broke further structure here. If you look here, if you look at this equal lows here, the market took out the liquidity sitting there, and then continued in the bearish direction of the market. You can see this thing is not something too hard. It is very easy to identify. In order not to waste too much time on this video, because see the market keep forming lower highs and lower lows here, lower high and then a lower low here, lower low here. And then what happened? The market broke this last lower high created here, giving us what is called a change of character, indicating that maybe the market trend is coming to an end and we should be switching structure into the bullish side of the market. Now let's look at what is called change of character. A change of character is an indication of a change in direction of the market structure, which could be seen on the lower time frame or the higher time frame as well. Let me give you a chart example. Like what I just drew now, you could see clearly, yes, the market came to, the bearish trend came to an end at this zone, and then the market broke this last lower high and then formed a new demand level here. You can see it clearly here. And what happened? The market tapped into it and started buying. The market broke further structure here. You can see it. Now this is where break of structure comes to play again after the change of character. I believe you are following the change of character. And then what happens? The market formed a new demand level here, tapped into it, and then continued flowing in the bullish direction of the market after giving us the change of character we were talking about. This thing is quite simple. You can see change of character on any time frame. It depends on what suits you and what works for you. As for me, I can trade using any time frame that I like. But for better understanding of this market, you should do what works for you. So let me know, throw more light on this. I believe with this little example I've shown you, you should understand the difference by now. Even if you still don't understand, please don't suffer yourself too much. I don't need you to like stress yourself. Just pause the video and rewatch again, and I believe you will get it. This last trade I took on GEU, which was yesterday, I just used a simple confluence, just break of structure. You could see it, yes, and then I was going just a 1 to almost 5, I think 1 to 4.84 RR, which is still good, using just break of structure as confluence. So before I wrap up this video, let me say something. If you listened very well, you will realize I never talked about order blocks, because I want to do that in my next video. Lastly, as a trader, you need to understand market trend, because it helps you to stay in the blue side of the market, which is the right side of the market. And if the market is bearish, you look for supply zones to trade off from. If the market is bullish, you look for demand levels, and that is it. And if you feel I didn't cover up important points in what I just described, in the difference between change of character and break of structure, just drop it in the comment section. If you like this type of videos and this kind of educational forex content, turn on the notification bell and subscribe to this channel, and let's grow together. Peace to you and have a great trading life. Peace.